I'm Tomas Pais, and I'm here with a film called Hunky Dory. It's about a failed glam rocker. It's a guy who wanted to be a rock star his whole life. And I don't know if you can hear me here. He's sort of an every other weekend dad. He gets to see his kid, gets to be the cool dad. And one day his ex drops off the kid, his 11-year-old son, and he's forced to be full-time dad. And this is where we pick up the story. And his life sort of unravels a little bit from there. And we see him kind of like burn bridges with people and, make some really terrible decisions for himself. But ultimately, he's a really good person with his kid. He also happens to be a drag queen for money. That adds a whole nother level of depth to it. It was like around Thanksgiving. We found out that we'd had the initial seed money for the film, which wasn't much at all. And we were just determined to make our film. And by, I think, January, we were shooting it, which is really crazy. And it only took us I had brought him to short, and he expanded from 20 pages to 90 pages in like a few days. So that was cool. So yeah, it all happened really fast. Post-production took a long time. I mean, especially because when you consider we shot this movie almost 2 years ago, and we're like now kind of running around festivals with it. It's kind of a weird timeline. It's a little disjointed, but whatever. You don't have control over these things, and I'm okay with that. I wrote the story as a short film initially, and it was really just this father and son sort of story about this guy trying to take care of his kid. And he has a little stuff to do, and he just kind of runs around, and he has all these like people in his life, and I took it to my friend Michael Curtis Johnson, who's the director of the film, and we've been friends for a long time. And we worked on short films for a long time, and I said, "Listen, I think this is great material for you." and so he took it and he kind of expanded it into a feature. He developed the scenes and developed the characters and just added more stuff to it. And we shot it as a feature film instead of a short.